First cowboy to go, Garrett Long on the horse you met in the opening. Remember Awesome Sauce? Well, here he is again, Twin Mountain Fence. Garrett Long! Well, down goes the cowboy, but now you get to see that horse perform, and you'll know why they mark him 45 out of 50 points many, many times. Folks, as I said earlier, he has eyes, he can see you. He has ears, he can hear you. Let's hear it for Awesome Sauce. One of the greatest broncs. United Pro Rodeo, Danny Reagan brought him to us on behalf of Pete Carr, our stock contractor of record. So from Long, we turn to Leighton Green. Here's a four-time NFR qualifier on a great bucking horse inside the Harrison Roofing Company bucket chute. This is a horse called Palindrome. This horse is a slot machine from the Pete Carr Company. They win buku bucks off the back of this horse. And your 31-year-old veteran who went to school at Southwestern Oklahoma State University, Leighton Green, the southpaw, on the horse Palindrome. Something's up. All right, lifting on the rein. Here goes. Come on, y'all. It's too quiet. Now, 79.5 or better gets you in the top 12 in the saddle bronc riding. 79.5 or better. And we'll see what they decide for Leighton. 76.5, that's the verdict from the judges. And so that will not be enough to get him back here a week from tonight for the championships of the PRCA. Yellow House, the chute we're looking at next. Here is Q Taylor. He just won the finals at Austin with a 90-point ride in our capital city. He's a 23-year-old cowboy. He also won a round in Fort Worth with an 87-point ride. He's got a United Pro Rodeo bucking horse called Spark Plug. Horse has been out one time this year, bucked off Jasper Frost in Goliad. So he's been tried one time. It resulted in a buck off. Q Taylor, 23 years old, Natton, Alberta, Canada. Just like the bareback riding, the mark-out rules in effect. Half the points come from the horse. The other half come from the cowboy. All right, Q. He's asking Danny, is that him?
Let's hear those hands clapping, everybody. Come on. We'll get the horse out together.
Here goes. Oh, boy. Come on, Q. Come on, y'all. It's too quiet in here. Q Taylor on Spark Plug. And as we open up the Rogue Energy Services gate, it comes in at a 70-point ride, 7-0. Armstrong Bacchus and company for the next cowboy, measuring his bronc rein, getting his feet in the stirrups. This is Coy Pennington. He's on a horse called the Django. They were 84.5 on this horse two times here last year. We bucked him twice, 84.5 both times. To Django with the big rear. Wow. That was an 8-second fist fight. The Cowboy's going to limp back to the bucket chute, make him feel a little better. Justin Sports Medicine team stands on the ready. And he now moves into the final spot. 80 points. He's number 12. So now everybody else has to be 80 or more to have a prayer. I don't think it's right now. It's Logan Hay, then Apex, I believe. Logan Hay, he's trying to beat his brother. His brother is sharing the lead here. Dawson Hay is 85 and a half. He's splitting the lead 3 ways. This is his older brother, Logan, a 2-time NFR qualifier. He won 2 rounds at Rodeo Houston with scores of 85 and a half and 86. True Grit's the horse from New Star. The Bank and Trust is the shoot. Past champion of San Antonio. Here's Logan Hay. There you go, Logan. Yes! That's a New Star bucking horse called True Grit. And that horse would make John Wayne proud. Oh, the fans like it. Let's see if the judges like it. Scores coming together. Oh, yes, they did. We have a brand new leader. 87 points. And Logan Hay. So coming up a little bit later, it's time for the Apex Clean Energy matchup of the night, and it's a rematch. Roscoe Jarbo, who was a 5-time NFR qualifier, had this bull Top Gun in Gunnison, Colorado last July. He rode him for 86 and a half points. The rematch is our matchup of the night, brought to you by Apex Clean Energy. You'll see that in the bull riding. Twin Mountain Fence, the chute we're going inside now. This time it's Tanner Hayes of Elkhart, Kansas. He just won McAllister, Oklahoma with an 85-point ride. South Point Buckle from New Star Pro Rodeo. The champion at McAllister with an 85-point ride would put him in the top 5 here if he could go 85. Here we go. Elkhart, Kansas. Oh, it's going to be close. That's going to be close to the 8-second whistle. But it looks like they're going to mark him. It looks like they're going to give him a score, so that's good news. He's got to be more than 80 points, though. How about 82 points? And now you got to be more than 80 and a half. 80 and a half is winning the number 12 spot. Let's go to the number 11 ranked saddle bronc rider in the world. Folks, this guy has won the American. He's won the championship at the NFR. He did that just last December. A 4-time NFR qualifier, reserve champion of the world, Wyatt Casper of Miami, Texas. Enough said from United Pro Rodeo. It's got to be more than 80 and a half. He's a 28-year-old veteran. This is his 10th year. Reserve world champ. And let me remind you, he's from Texas. Yes. And whenever a Texas cowboy rides at a Texas rodeo, we got to give him a little more Texas when he does it. All right. Yes, sing it. There you go. That's good. Give yourselves a round of applause.
You like my new scarf?
Come
Let's
on,
hear it. Come on.
everybody. All right, here we go. Here's Wyatt. Solid mark out. Jump, kick, spur. Jump, kick, and spur. On a horse called, enough said. He had that horse in Fort Worth, and he was 84.5 points. But today, the rematch didn't pay off. They're going to offer Wyatt a re-ride. He's going to be offered a re-ride opportunity. 58, 68 is the score, which obviously wouldn't be enough to get him to our short round a week from tonight. So he'll have to see if he wants to get on the re-ride horse. Talking it over with the judges, and he is going to take the re-ride. So let's hear it for Wyatt. He's going to get on another one for you a little later in the rodeo. We turn now to Regan Smith, Winterset, Iowa. The 2020 Resistol Rookie of the Year. His cousin, Tegan Smith, has made the NFR. This cowboy won a round at Rodeo, Houston with an 86-point ride. Top 30 in the world. Armstrong Bacchus. Oh, boy. That's a bucker. Oh, no. Oh, he was going to be a ton of points, but he missed the horse out of the bucket chute on the left side. Did not hold his feet in contact with the animal through that first jump. And therefore, instead of being a ton of points, it's going to be a no score for Regan Smith. Come on, folks. You can be good to him. You can be good to him. Made a great ride. So let's look at that Tito's handmade